In on Gobert and Kessler. They're going to jump center, and the ball's tapped up, and Minnesota will have the first possession here tonight with D'Angelo Russell. Jaden McDaniels that go feet inside to the big fella and up on top of the rim. He hasn't had as many attempts up on the rim as he did in Salt Lake.
Making it a 50-50 ball. He's just been excellent.
Alexander Walker played at Virginia Tech, now in his 4th year. Flick of the wrist, Beasley. Malik just seems to be a natural and comfortable. Angles, holds his position in the paint. 44 blocks thus far. Gobert. Shot clock at 3, deep 3, and that's off the mark, and the rebound pulled in by McDaniels. They'll hand it off to D'Angelo Russell. They run. Nice looking break and one off the bucket by Kyle Anderson. The bucket down low inside by McDaniels. He's having a career year and scoring at 11.2. Scores his first bucket of the night. And the Jazz come right back at you with Kelly Olynyk. Beasley. Bang. How about 4 of 7 from downtown?
That'll be a nice little matchup to watch with Russell and Beasley.
Clarkson dances down the baseline. 3 balls up, 3 balls down. For the 3.
Experimenting with lineups. Needs some of that help off the bench, that energy Jared Vanderbilt brings.
Edwards rises up, shoots the 3 down. 23 a game and already a quick 5 here. Minnesota produces an 8-1 run, 23-18. But not for long as Vanderbilt jumps inside, scores up on the rim. Getting his first rest. Jordan McLaughlin lobs down inside. Naz Reid and 1. Dances out front. Gordon Tucker back out front to Mike. Stops and goes. He tested that leg early. There's that patent floater. I like the fact he was able to put pressure on that cutting leg. Here's Beasley. Drives inside. Clarkson rises up. The shot's away and drains it.
You know, Bowler, it may be the mid-range shot.
Bounces out front against Alexander Walker. Reed with the handoff to Rivers. Clarkson goes under the screen, puts a hand in the face of Reed, but still buries a deep 3. Comes off the rim right into the hands of Clarkson. Could have been in a better spot. JC in the paint. Good shot, counted. Got thrown to the floor, no call. As Gobert is back. And the Jazz this time do attack the paint, and Clarkson with a quick 4 in the quarter. Gobert. He was surprised he got the pass, T.
Anderson has that kind of unorthodox game that works for him.
Rivers goes baseline, up and in. Alexander Walker. 1-on-1 with Anderson. Here's Beasley. Quick hitter. Got it. Malik. 3 threes and a half. So steals it away. Clarkson back to work against Rivers. Shows the ball. Tough shot. Glass. And count it.
Another has a Euro step.
You know, there's a lot to be said, Thurl, about being comfortable in the system, which is really built around you defensively by head coach Quinn Snyder. With a double pump in the paint and the left-hand finger roll up and in by Russell. Finished this second quarter with a little run, which they've yet to produce. There's a Clarkson look-off. The ball deflected out to Mike. Shot clock down to 3. He'll take a 3. Bang!
Beautiful.
That's clutch shooting.
Every once in a while to get some of those open looks that you can knock down.
There's Conley. The pass out by Kelly Olynyk. Stop and go. There's a push shot. Boy, one of the best in the league. Point separates the 2. Conley draws a double team. Van Doe high floater. There it is. So now the Jazz finding a way to score in the paint. And T, you said it spot on. They're drawing out the big and finding a way to drop it in.
Well, they're making Jazz need to find some kind of offensive rhythm here in this last minute and a half.
There's a steal. Clarkson passed it right inside. Rebounds loose, picked up. Here comes McDaniels in Minnesota to Anderson. Gobert, Euro steps it off the glass, and Rudy Gobert with a 15-point, pardon me. There's Olynyk back out to Alexander Walker. Kelly O fires a strike. Clarkson trying to get something going here. 15-foot jump shot, good. That's a good way to start mid-range games.
When they want to, but those inside paint points lead to some wide open shots outside.
Back down inside Gobert. Forces a pass out to the corner, and that 3-ball down. Here's Clarkson, attacks, searches, turns, fires and hits.
Why not go to the hot hand? literally hot.
Stay with him. Alexander Walker. Stop and go. Dribble drive, paint, inside left hand. No call. Kessler double pumps and scores over Gobert. Jazz have crawled back with an 8. They've outscored Minnesota in this quarter 15-8. Clarkson. Oh, wrap around inside. Oh, Kessler. The assist from JC. A little bang-bang play inside. Now, you talked about the Jazz need to do something to get this crowd back in it, and they just did.
They did. They did. I like the fact that they're getting inside.
3, good. Naz Reid quiets the crowd.
You may test him for one, but don't let Austin Rivers get going from that area.
11th year on the Duke. Last 2 seasons with the Denver Nuggets. Kessler from Conley. That's why Mike does so well. Shows the ball to Conley. Back out to Reid. Shot clock hits 10. They feed it inside. Jumper up and good on a smooth shot. Austin Rivers right on his number as they feed Beasley. Left to right, drives, swings it up and in.
Beautiful.
Jazz down only 8 despite some shooting woes. In the paint they go, the bounce and the bucket. Oh, that shot caught the rim and goes in from Malik. Reid off the pass, and that 3 ball takes a left turn. Gobert scores, poked away by Gay, picked up by THT. Rivers gives it back to Russell. Shot clock rolls down to 11. The 3 is up, and the 3 is good. Tomorrow night here on AT&T Sportsnet. Anderson on the lob. Again, T, we saw this in the first half. First throwdown by Gobert. JC always on the run. Inside, rises up. The shot is away. Rattles out. Picked up. Put down by Vando. Over Gobert.
Beautifully done.
87-86. Jazz Nation just getting used to these close, hard-fought games. But Russell.
Well, the good ball movement back and forth between him and Edwards. Have to guard it.
Budgie. 10 now of 36. And Rudy Gay is 0 for 4 from downtown. 1 of 7 overall. 8 minutes left. Stolen. Vando. 3 on.
Jazz are reciprocating right here in the fourth quarter.
Alexander with the start tonight. 9 points. He had 6 at the half. Out front 3. Oh my, Russell.
Got the hot hand right now.
591. Alexander Walker again. He went left the first time. Right side with a strong right hand. Back-to-back buckets for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Now Russell is the guy. You can't leave him wide open.
Drops it again. Drops it again, and that's going to force Will Hardy off the bench. And he wants a timeout. 20. He was dusting the floor down there, Thurl. Here comes Conley.
That was actually great defense by Nickeil.
Beasley. Oh, got it! And the wiggle! These two teams have played to a 17-all tie in the fourth quarter. Anderson, Euro steps it inside. Gobert misses. Rebound, put back.
Unfortunate.
Utah, critical turnover there.
Yeah.
With 4:40 left. Out front, deep 3. Anthony Edwards.
Got the Jazz heads turning. Russell able to go back door.
Here's Mike, wide open. And it's a 106-104 game. Minnesota on the road. 3 is away. 3's good. Watch out. I mean, Russell cuts through. Gobert screens out front. Russell again. Olynyk off this. Oh, he got Olynyk off his feet and dropped it. Beasley back behind the three-point line. Olynyk fires a Mike. Conley behind the back, has space. In the paint he goes. Double pumps, leans in, shot good. 17 for Conley.
Tough shot, too, by Mike Conley. Use as much as they can.
Gobert comes out to screen. Russell inside, try to jam it home. That ball drops. As D'Angelo Russell pulls the play off defensively, T. After really hurting the Jazz with that 3 ball. Gobert's going to finish it off with a 2-hand dunk against his old team. And that's not going to sit well with Jazz fans. You know what? Rudy could have done himself a favor just to hold it and say thanks.
Yeah, he could have. I don't know if he's going to be any less liked.